Hey guys, how are you today? It's been a long time, yeah. So here we have a new tutorial with SwiftUI and we're gonna build this beautiful card show, this wallet, and you're gonna swipe between your cards. We have a nice gradient for each card. For Visa card we have a different gradient, and for the MasterCard and for AMX you have add a new card button. And here you can see your all your payment methods, and here you can add coupons and so on and so forth. So in this tutorial you're gonna learn about SwiftUI, how to make such a gradient and mix it up with the logo and the icons and so on, the basics of SwiftUI. And in the next tutorial we're gonna build the functionality of it. You can add a new card using app storage in the next tutorial, so stay tuned for next tutorial. Hit the road. So here I have my project. Let's create a new project here. Yep. And you can go down there. Yep. So I say payment and I hit create. Let me just see, where can I save it? In Swift. Yep. I will put all the codes in my GitHub, so you can find all my code in my GitHub. If you have any question, just write me a comment and I will be respond within 24 hours or so. Yeah, so don't worry about that if you miss something up or you can't understand what's going on here. So our app are created. Let me just grab some items from my project. So Visa, and yeah, let me just see. We have an X asset. Don't worry about them because I will put a link in the description and you can find all the assets. So we have the Visa logo, the MasterCard logo, let me see, the AMX logo, yep. Sorry about that. And the MasterCard, yep. Here, nice, we have it. So for our credit card, we have to do some typings and so on. Let me just, okay. Hit to the road, hit to the coding. Let me just first of all, let me see, credit card, yep. Yep. So we have to define some models first of all. So we have a new group for model and we have credit card. So we create a new C file and the name is credit card.swift. Yep. So we import foundation and extract, yep, credit card as Xcode suggests me, and it's hashable. And okay, let's credit card type, and this credit card type, credit card type. We're gonna build that after this model, so don't worry about that. Let's bank name, so string type, and let card number. We have card number for each card and key string also, and we have another credit card name, card holder name, and it's a string also, and we have the expiration date. So let's expiration date, and it's a string also. So let me just grab these ones because I don't want you to see me typing all of these. So, but you have to type them. Just don't copy and pasting, because when you type something in your computer, you're gonna learn. But when you copy and pasting, I'm sure about that you don't understand anything of it. So just typing. So we're gonna hit to the credit card type. And this is an enum, so we have a credit card enum folder, and we have the credit card type. Credit card type here. So again, we import SwiftUI instead of Foundation. Yep, SwiftUI. And here we have an enum of credit card type. So we have enum of Visa, first of all, enum Visa. Second, we have enum MasterCard. And third, we have enum AMX. So we have variable of gradient here for each card. Oh, pardon. macOS has been crashing lately. I don't know why this is going on. Let me just click this app. Yep. So gradient, and type of gradient. So here I just copy and pasting these ones, so don't worry about them. I will sorry about that. We have case, not enum. So we have MasterCard here, and we have AMX here. So for the variable gradient, it's a computed variable that has a switch in it for the self value for each card. If the type is Visa, it returns that gradient, and if the MasterCard, we have this variable, and for AMX we have these variables. So it returns for us a gradient, and we have some colors here. Don't worry about that. You can copy and paste these because even me, I can't remember them. So we have two colors for each gradient in this concept. And here, sorry about that. So you can see all that. And for the images, so we have another computed variable for image name and type of a string, string, and it is switch self. So we have to assign these assets to our credit card type. So we have case that Visa think about it. Yeah, return Visa because the name here is Visa. Yep. Case dot MasterCard and return MasterCard and case dot AMX return AMX. So here we have our credit card type enum We have 3 type of card. You can add what do you want to add right here. So just remember, when you add a new card, new credit card type to this enum, don't forget to add a gradient for it and an image name for it. So here we have credit card type. Yep, this is AMX. And why it's complaining to me? Name. This is coupled and fix. It is because previously I wrote the code with this H, and now we have the whole capitalized H, and here we have it. So take a look at this code a moment, and we are good to go, I think. Yep. So let's go and play around with SwiftUI. So in the contents view, just waiting for the preview app. So we have VS Stack. Yep. We don't need this one, and we don't need the padding. So we have a screen view here, and here we have group. So the group component is just for grouping for yourself, and the SwiftUI knows about which component are related to each other. So when you use group, it doesn't affect your UI, but you tell SwiftUI and yourself that these components are in a group, and you can easily read it after a few months and so on. And SwiftUI knows about this, and it is way better performance. So after that, we have tab view. So in our tab view, we have for each for our sample cards. Let me just show you the sample cards. Here we have the sample cards. For sample cards, and the ID for each item would be itself, and here we have card. And so we'll loop through each sample cards, each items, and here we have the card view. For credit card view, actually, credit card view. And here, let me just create this struct. So we have a struct down there, struct credit card view, and it is a type view. And let me just add our next variable, credit card, and this is a type of credit card. Yep. So here we have credit card. And after that we have, I think, a padding. Yep. Let me just see. Yep. A padding. Button, and would be 50. Okay. Hit the road to credit card view. Okay. We have H stack in our body. We have a V stack. So the alignment would be that bleeding, and we don't want the content here. And we have a spacing of 16. So we have an H stack, and we have an image. For our image, we have credit card dot image dot credit card type dot image name. Yep. And this is a resizable. and scale to fit, and the frame would be width 80 and height 80. So what's going on here? I think I should pass. Nope. Okay. Let me just do some styling for the tab view and tab style view. Tab view style would be page, tab view style and index mode display, that's always. And the frame would be with height of 280. Yep, we have it. And in the index style view, we have page style view. Background display mode be always. So the first one, the tab view style for index display view. This is for the dots, and the index view style and background display mode. This is for the background that you can see it. Yep. So we don't see the master card here. So just let me just copy and paste the name for it. Yep, here, and I can. We should see the master card. Yep, here, nice. So after the image, come on. Yep, after the image, we have that clipped. Spacer. So, and we have a V stack here, and we have a H stack here. So we have two different things here that we have to build right now. We have the action card LMP. So let me just after that, before that, we have SwiftUI font. You can add the dependency in your file and add package dependencies. So I think this is here, SwiftUI font icon. If you want to use another icons beside the SF symbols are great. But if you want different icon styles and different icon variety, you can add this to your. Let me just search this one. Swift font. Yep. Yep. This is the GitHub repository for the and that dependency that you can use the material icon from Google, the ion icons and font awesome icons. In this project, we're gonna use font awesome 5. So let me just grab just the GitHub URL for this dependency and paste in here. Okay, so hit enter. I don't know why it takes so long for me. No idea about that. So let me just open up open recently payment app. Here, sorry about that, things happen. So copy and paste. It's not loading for me. Just create it. Yep. That's the package we want to use after 10 minutes. It's working. So let me just, you can grab the URL of the GitHub repository of any package you want in Swift and SwiftUI and just hit that and copy it in that place, and you add package. The Xcode would done all the thing for you. Yep, add to payment app target. So here we have it. So here we have two things. Let me just we have two action credit card buttons. So we're gonna hit and create it. So action credit card, action credit card button view. So this is type of a view. This is view. Yep. And here we accept an icon of font awesome code. And let me just import it. SwiftUI font icon. So we have set font awesome code. So here we have the font icon. Let me just open my browser here, yep, and show you how to use the font icon here. So if you are so as I mentioned earlier, this is the repository of SwiftUI font icon. So when you add it to your dependency project, here you can use it. You have to import the SwiftUI font icon after the SwiftUI, after you import SwiftUI. Sorry about my coughing. So after that, you have two different, you can do different type of components here. You can have a text component that for font icon.text, then you have to specify your which icon library do you want to use, for example material icon, ionic icon, and font awesome icons. After that you have your code and your font size, and another one is button. It creates a button with an icon in it, and you can actually do whatever you want with it. You have your action here, you have your padding, you have your font size here, you can select your colors, and so on and so forth. So here you have font icon. Let me just, and we want a button here. So we have that awesome, and the code would be icon, and the action button. And we have font size of 12. Yep. We have padding of 0, and we have the background of that ultra thin material. Yep. And And here we have clip shape. Yep. I wait for the preview. Yep, here, nice. So now HSX, we have two different action buttons. One for action critical button, one for the edit. So this is pencil, alt, and another one, yeah, action button, dot trash. So here you can see it. Likes, it is, yep. So after that we have a text for credit card bank, got the bank name. Yep, and the font would be the title, and the font weight would be the regular. And here we have a foreground color, sorry about that, caption, and would be thin or light. Yep, light. And that foreground color, foreground style. That's second. Yep, nice. We have it. And after the VS stack and HS stack, we have another HS stack here. So here we have a spacer. Here we have a text for credit card, that card number, that font would be the title, and font weight would be that regular. And here we have another spacer. So here, nice, we have it. And another HS stack. So the spacing would be 8. So for the content, let me just get rid of this. And here we have the VS stack and an alignment for leading. And get rid of this content. Here we have a text for placeholder name, name, font, could be dot call out. Yep, any font weight could be dot light. Any foreground color would be dot second. Yep. And we have another text here for credit card, card holder name, and the font would be dot headline. So, and font weight would be dot regular. So after that, after this VS tag, we have a spacer here, and another VS tag. Alignment would be dot leading, and get rid of this content. So we have a text for expire date, and font again would be dot callout. Font weight would be dot slide, and the foreground style would be dot secondary. And we have a text for credit card dot expiration date. Yep. And the font weight would be dot headline, and font weight would be dot regular. Yep. Nice and easy. So here, let me just see for our top, yes, here we have a foreground color dot white, foreground color dot white, a padding, and for our background we have the linear gradient, and we have gradient. So for gradient we have the credit card gradient. Start point would be dot leading, end point would be dot trailing, and here so after that we have an overlay, and we have a rounded rectangle with corner radius of 16, and we have a stroke for it, and color secondary with the opacity of 0.5 and a line width of 1.5. So nice. Here we have a background and we have a corner radius of 16. Sorry about that. Yep. And we have a padding of horizontal, and a padding for the top and it. So here we have it. Nice and easy. So let me just see what's going on with action card buttons. So here we have font size 12 and padding of 8. Nice. So here. So far so good. It creates a tab bar with different credit cards, with different gradients, different action buttons. So hit to the road. It is so easy. The programming is not so difficult, so don't be afraid of that. Horizontal and P16. So we have add card button view. Let me just so we have another structure down there. You can separate these structures in your folders, in your you can put this in a separate file. This would help you that your code much be cleaner and much be easier to read. But for this tutorial, I'll put this in a file because it's better for you to understand the code. So add credit card view. So view. So we have a button here, and here we have a label. So for our label, we have a text. This is plus add card. So let me just add this to our view. Here, add card view. You can see it. Yep. After that, we have dot foreground, start, and dot primary. So, and the font we type dot title tree, and the font weight would be dot light, and a padding of 12, and a corner radius of 4. So So, and here we have that frame, max width infinity, and a background dot regular material and a clip shape of capsule. Just capsule. Yep. And a padding and horizontal padding. Dot horizontal and would be 32. So this is foreground color. Yep. Here we have it. Add card to our view. Next up, we have our payment methods. So here, let me just see where okay, add card, and we have a padding for the button. That button 16. So instead of divider built in SwiftUI, let me just show you divider. This divider, I would manually create a divider. So I use rectangle, dot fill, so, and dot regular material, and a frame of height would be 8, and another padding for bottom and 16. So here you can see our nice divider here. So after that we have another group. This is a view stack, that alignment again leading. You can use that content that Xcode showed us, but I prefer to use this model. And spacing 8. Yep. So we have a text for payment methods. Payment methods. And we have font dot headline. And we have font weight but bold. Yep. And after that we have a for each loop for sample credit cards and the ID self and your card. Yep. Let's hit the road. You have a button here, so you can click on each one. You have a label HS stack, and you have a spacing of 8. Yep. So we have image card dot card type, credit card type dot image name, and this is a resizable, and dot scale to fit, and we have a frame for it. Width would be 32 and height would be 32. And we have a padding of 6 for it. And we have a background dot ultra ultra thin material here, and we have a clip shape dot circle. So here, yep, we have it right there. So after this h stack, after this image, we have a text. Of string manipulation with a card type. The image name not capitalized. Yep. And here we have the card number. Nice, we have it. So the font would be .sub headline. The font weight .light, and we have a spacer here, and the font icon text. Yep, that's awesome. Chevron right, and the font size will be 16, and a color will be secondary. Yep. Here we have it. So here we have got foreground color, foreground style, primary, and a padding of horizontal. Yep, 6, and padding of vertical 12, and that frame would be max width. Yep, max width, just max width at infinity. And the alignment alignment, yep, that's reading. So far so good, and we have a divider here. Divider. Yep, nice and easy. So after that, after this divider, we have another button, and we have a label. So the action for these buttons will be built in the next episode of this tutorial. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button that you can inform when I put and upload the next episode. So if you like it, hit the subscribe button, share it with your friends. It would be a word to me that share it with your friends, and then I help you. This is an amazing film. So we have a text here. Add a new way to pay. Yep. So foreground style, foreground color, dot primary, and the font would be dot sub headline, and the font weight would be dot light am. Yep, and we have a padding of 6, padding 6, and we have a corner radius of 4. So after that we have a padding. And this is dot horizontal. And this is 8. And background would be dot regular material, and a clip shape would be dot capsule. Yep. Here we go, and after that we have dot padding. Dot padding, and this is the bottom padding. This is 16. And now we have another divider that I create here, this rectangle. So we have this, and we are good to go for the last part of this tutorial, the coupon group. So we have VS stack, and we have alignment here. That's living, and spacing we have a spacing of 8. 8. So we have a text for our coupons, and the font would be dot headline, and the font weight would be. Here we go. After this text we have a button here, and here we have a label. Yep. For the label we have edge stack, and for the edge stack we have the spacing of 12, and we have the font icon.text, and awesome 5, and would be dot percent. So font size, the font size will be 16. Let me just see it. So after that we have a text. We have coupons here. Dot font would be dot sub headline. Yeah. And the font weight would be dot light. We have a spacer. We have a text that indicates we have 0 coupons. So after that we have a font icon, dot text, and this is the awesome text, dot awesome solid, and this is the chevron right. And the font size again would be font size 16, and the color would be dot second. Color.second. So here we have foreground style dot primary. Let's see, yep. Notice padding dot horizontal of 6, and dot padding and dot vertical 12, and a frame. So I have a note here. You can use a simple one padding instead of 2 paddings here. You can say padding, and here you have to pass an array with which element you want. So here we have horizontal and vertical. So we have dot horizontal, and dot vertical, and then you can pass the padding here. That would be same as these two. This is not same as these two, but this works like this. It assigns 12 to horizontal padding and 12 to vertical padding. So you can use, for example, horizontal for X and Y for leading and tracking, and top, for example. Yep. So just 3 of dimensions, but you don't need the bottom padding, so you can use this. And here we have max width. Let me max width but infinity, and alignment dot layer. So after that we have a divider, another button, last button. Hope you make it till here, because it's gonna finish soon. I promise you. If you are bored or you're tired, you can pause, and after a few moments of refreshing, then you can enjoy us and join us and finish this project. So it is just another button, I promise you, and then we're good to go till the next episode. So we have a pitch stack here, spacing, roll, and we have a font icon, but text, and the awesome text, and this plus, and the font size. Let me see, the font size will be 16 EM, and here we have a text for add the coupon code. So dot font would be dot subheadline. Let me see. Font would be dot subheadline, and the font weight would be dot light. So we have a spacer, and after that we have the font icon, text, that awesome 5. So a tip here for the font icon package, you can say awesome icon 5. So here you can find all the icons that you need. It's just the have the free package right there in the dependencies, but you can plus. This is our plus that we used. For example, we have percent earlier. This is our percent and percentage. This is the difference. Yep, all there. You can use the material icon. You can search so material design. Yeah, I think this is here. Yeah, this is this. And you can find your find the icons here, and so on and so forth. So you can find the code right there in their website and use it in your code. So we have here that chevron, right, and again font size would be 16, and the color would be the secondary. Here we are good to go, and here we have a full downside, but primary. Let me just see it. Yep. and a horizontal padding and a vertical padding. That's horizontal, and this is 6, and padding that's vertical. And a tip here, sorry about that, you can use the padding without a number. For example, you can say padding.vertical is good to go, but if you want a good design and good looking app, you have to specify the padding sizes, and remember that you have to use the sizes related to each other. For example, I use 6 and 12, and I don't use the odd numbers here for paddings. For example, I use 12 here, the root is 4, and so on and so forth. So this is another subject, another aspect of the UI UX design. We are just coding right here. But remember that you have, if you want a good design, you have to specify your paddings. So we have frame max width dot infinity, and alignment would be dot leading. So after that we have the foreground style, foreground color or style is the same. So the difference between foreground color and foreground style is this. Let me just show you. Foreground color will be, oops, where it goes. So foreground color will be depressed in a future version of iOS. If you want to create an app that you that has a lifetime after the future iOS, you have to use foreground style right here. Because in the next version of iOS, the foreground color will be disappear, and you have to change it to foreground style. So it is good to go for you to use foreground style from scratch. So we have foreground style that primary, but they are the same. They are not the same, but you can use it. You can use the foreground style instead of foreground color. Yep. And we have a padding dot horizontal, and this is 24. And here, yep. We don't need these ones, I think. We are good to go. And Y is payment method. It's so close to the so we have to go to the groups. Here, group, and payment methods, and this VS stack, I think we have, yep. Here we have to, let me just see, this VS stack, where's the group? Oh, yep. I miss a bracket. So I have to select these, and here we have group, and we have the padding here, dot horizontal, and 24. I think we are good to go. Yep. So here we are good to go, and I just miss a bracket, and these are in the same group, but we design in three different groups. Our view. So this is not a serious thing, just a matter of missing a bracket. So I hit Command R, and let me see. Nope, I don't want to use my iPhone for building this. So I want to use iPhone 15 Pro. So I hit Command and R. It's building for us. Yeah, build succeed, hopefully. And I think it's good. Where's running? Let's grab it. We are waiting for the iPhone 15 Pro with all the rumors and so on. No. Yep, here we have it. So you have a tab, your tab view here with different gradient style. So, and here you have your button, payment method, add a new payment method, and you have your coupon. So thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share it with your friends. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. If you have any doubts, any problem with your code, ask me in the comments. I will respond 24/7 for sure. And if you have any other SwiftUI and SwiftUI question, you can ask me. And you can visit my personal website, my blog website. I will leave the link in the description. Also, I will leave a link for this project repository on GitHub that you can use my code, my assets, and so on and so forth. So thanks for watching and have a good day.